But we don't say we got fast food, we got good food.
Okay, it was really a strange thing. I went to Tennessee High School, so I've been to Blue Circle since I was a teenager. My mom passed away several years ago, and one of the last meals that she wanted was circle burgers. So, you know, she loved them. We were always getting circle burgers and taken to her house. And one night we were out and about downtown and ran into Bart Long and Todd Buchanan, which were the previous owners. And we went to the rooftop bar for our anniversary. We're going to take pictures. And I said, "What are you guys doing here?" And they said, "Oh, we're selling Blue Circle." I said, "Oh, really?" And they said, "Yeah." And I jokingly just said, "Oh, okay, we'll buy it," you know, and laughed it off. They were talking to several people that night, and like a couple of days later, they called Mark and said, "You know, are you serious? Because we think you guys would be really good at this." And we kind of laughed it off at first, and we both had jobs. So we kind of thought about it for a long time and prayed about it, and the next thing you know, we're quitting our jobs and we're business owners. Oh, we hear stories all the time. I mean, we have a little journal that we let certain people fill out if they want to that tells us their story. You know, my dad, my mom, my grandparents brought me here when I was a little kid. I've been eating circle burgers since I was 2. You know, you just hear these stories. Parents bringing their kids in because they grew up here. So it's really neat. It's just people think, oh, you know, this is a memory for me and I want to make it a memory for my kids. So yes, we hear stories. We have people that met their spouses here, you know, at Blue Circle. It'll be 90 years old next year. So it's been around a long time. It's had some wonderful owners that's really built the business and gave it that iconic name. And, you know, so people have a lot of great memories from Blue Circle.
Yeah, I've been here in Bristol my whole life. Of course, I've had other jobs that's tried to get me to move away, but I've traveled but not moved away. The odd thing is I was in the scrap metal business for 30 years. It's totally different from the restaurant business, as you can imagine. But when I was young, my favorite thing was to come get 5 circle burgers and a tater tot. Debbie, she'd get a deluxe and tater tot, and that was our thing, you know. That's our memories of coming down, and I think the most I've ever ate was 14 circle burgers.
The cool thing is we get people from Knoxville and Elizabethton and Greenville that come up here all the time because, you know, Blue Circle was 33 locations or something like that in the past, so people were used to Blue Circles. We're the only one left. You know, we own the franchise. We're the last one. So we get people coming up here and, oh, you know, reliving their memories. We had 2 couples here a couple weeks ago that just loved it. They got t-shirts, they bought stickers, you know, they got all kinds of cool stuff to remember it by. So yeah, a lot of people from Knoxville area too.
Well, Blue Circle, it originated, next year will be 90 years when the franchise actually started. Started out of the Knoxville, Tennessee area. And it grew and grew, and then it became a franchise at that time, which you could buy into and open up your own franchise and stuff like that. And at one point, it originally was about 30 to 32 locations throughout Tennessee, Alabama, and up towards this way, almost to the Virginia line. It was kind of in a tight fitted area, about 200-mile radius, but there's well saturated with the 30 locations, and it was real popular at the time. Kindly mimicked these. This one was built in 1960, 62. So it's kind of like this, maybe a little more older looking, you know. This one here has been refurbed a few times over the years, which actually burnt down once and been rebuilt, but she's got good bones, still standing.
You know, Bluff City Highway used to be the old, I guess you could say, volunteer parkway before they brought it in. And, you know, people, especially in the surrounding area, they know where Blue Circle is. I have run across a few people, you know, up toward Abingdon, and that way they're just like, oh, where is Blue Circle? And I'm like, you don't know where Blue Circle is? You know, so we have to tell them how to get here. But most of the time, I think this is a great location. It's, you know, we would never change it because this is what people are used to. We added the outdoor dining area, which this area right here used to be car hop. You know, people could pull up here and ring in the car hop, or they just parked here. So we thought, you know, we still have plenty of car hop spaces out here. Let's make this an area where people can enjoy. We did get a grant from the city of Bristol, Tennessee through Believe in Bristol. We were one of 7 restaurants in the area that got the grant to be able to enclose this area. They're starting this week on that. So the great thing is we'll be able to use this outdoor space all year long. We're going to have heaters and fans and the roll-up windows, and it's going to be a great experience. Rain won't come through. When it's raining, people can enjoy it. So, you know, that's our main thing that we have right now. Mark can talk to you about the menu. We're getting ready to do a lot of changes on it. We've got some new items, so it's exciting.
Well, we actually have a diverse menu, a rather large menu for, it is a diner, so we try to keep all the diner aspects of it. Our staple is the circle burgers, the small burgers that some people call sliders, but we don't like to call them sliders. But that's our staple, that's what we're known for. But since then, since we've taken it over, we've evolved into the big burgers, half-pound burgers, we call it the Daddy-O burger. And a lot of people are really taking a liking to those two. We're trying to give everybody a choice. Some people like the little burgers. If you want a bigger burger, got a bigger appetite, you can get the bigger one. We also have gotten into the sub business. We call them the Big Mamas. They're 2-foot subs. They have 5 meats, 2 cheeses, and the works on them. You can also get them in 1 foot or 6 inches. So that's been a real good add-on for us. We offer breakfast all day. A lot of people don't offer breakfast all day, but we still keep that around. We have the Philly cheesesteak, cheese sandwiches, grilled cheese, kids meals, chicken nuggets, you name it, we got it. I think when you come to Blue Circle, it's, I don't know, it's more like as an experience than just going out to a competitor restaurant that's hundreds and hundreds of restaurants. This one is more authentic. When you step into Blue Circle, you step back in the past. So, you know, you get that vibe when you get here. It's older, everything ain't brand new and shiny and sparkly, but we offer good food. It's not gonna come out when you snap your fingers because we have small grills in here and stuff, depending on the amount of people that's here. But we don't say we got fast food, we got good food, not fast food. So yeah, we want everybody to just come in, relax, enjoy yourself. We play music inside and out, you know, and just have a good time and eat and just be like a destination place to go. We're not on the mainstream highway that you see us running down the road. Most people that come here know about us or see us on the internet or whatever. When the races were in, we get a lot of people come from the races, and they've been here over the years, so they keep coming back as well. So that helps out a lot.
honestly, we give good customer service. That's the number one thing. You know, we try to make sure that our customers are taken care of. They're our number one priority. If it wasn't for our customers, we wouldn't be here. You know, like I said before, they have stuck by us through thick and thin, so this has been great for us. But we have some people that's never been here before, and they'll say, you know, what do you guys do? You know, what's so great about your business? And we'll say, well, number one, you know, we have that old time vibe here. We try to keep it to give you that thought of back in the day, how it was. You know, we have our car hop, which people love. The fact that, you know, it's not like electronic, it's not fancy, it's just a little car hop people can drive up and have great memories from with their families. Some people pull their truck up and pull the tailgate down and have a picnic out here. And then of course now we have the outdoor dining space, which is great. We built this during the pandemic and it's helped tremendously because we have a small dining room. There for a while we had to shut our dining room down, you know. But we just tell our customers to come try it. You know, the circle burgers are iconic, that they've been around, you know, since day one and people love them. We have the best customer base. Everyone has really stuck by us and been here for us through the pandemic and everything. They've just been wonderful, and just not realizing, you know, you knew Blue Circle was iconic and was important to the community, but you didn't know how important it was until we bought it and learned that people were really backing us and wanting us to make it. Neither one of us had ever worked in the restaurant industry before, period, at all. Our daughter had, so it was great to have her insight on a lot of things, and she's helped us a lot. But we've just had to go with the flow and learn as we go, and it's been tough, let me tell you. But I think we finally found our niche and we're getting where we need to be.
We've got a lot of free advertising. A lot of the local television stations has come and did little pieces on us and followed us, and which helps a lot. And to be honest with you, we spent hardly, I would say, nothing on advertising. It's been word of mouth, you know, Facebook. And that helps us a lot, you know, because you can spend a lot of money in advertising. But yeah, the community's been real supportive, and the grants that they offered that Debbie spoke of earlier about enclosing the outside here is a big help to us too as well, because that will give us another 30-35 seats year round that we can seat people. Every month we've started having like Jeeps and Java on a Saturday. We always in the summer have car shows, the old hot rods or different cars come in. We have a car show once a month, and now we're looking at doing bikes and burgers. So one Saturday, we haven't decided yet. We're going to post it, but we're going to do a bikes and burgers. So now we do have the Circle Burger Challenge, which we've had professional eaters from all over the country come in here, and the highest right now, they've ate almost 40 Circle Burgers in 11 minutes. So that's pretty tough right there.